What's going on, man? So far, we've got nothing but Atlas homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our heads, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
All right. What kind of life savings you got? Attaboy. Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? J'ai entendu quelque chose.
Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Bordel, c'était quoi?
Club sheet. Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music. Yannick does it right. Less drugs, less girls, worst music.
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor.
C'est quoi ça?
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Pantheon's cash drop is still at the altar. When is Yannick picking it up?
Sounds like there's a pile of cash near the altar. Pantheon's down payment to the Guild.
These Pantheon guys, they legit? Yannick, they got it.
Yannick was supposed to test a weapons delivery to them. Guess his yacht part.
Putain, c'était quoi? Reçu 5 sur 5.
Reçu. Découvrez ce qui se passe.
Case, the job's not done.
Passe à l'assaut! Couvrez-moi!
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick.
Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got down. Tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Vous savez où ils sont passés?
Chase, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey, turn it down. That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Bordel, c'était quoi? Entendu. Un ennemi! Devant! Couvrez-moi! Attention!
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber. Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
T'as des munitions? Tout va bien, tu me mets à l'abri.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminato.
even recognize me. Not that it would save them. They have guns! Everyone clear out! Segir and his men won't make this easy. The Sadie pays $12 for meat shields. Idiots!
Don't shoot, please!
We're losing a Sadie! Some of these bastards are packing body armor. I can hear Sakir. He's covering his Sadie's escape. Keep pushing! We're losing a Sadie!
Vérifie tes munitions! Faut un chargeur!
Hurry, Case! Some of these bastards are packing body armor. I can hear Sagir. He's covering a Sadie's escape. Keep pushing! Stay away! Please!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie! It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you. I like my chances. Shoot them! Let's finish this. Nice work on Sagir. Nice job, Case. Keep them dropping. That just leaves the Sadie. Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street! Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Neumann. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. Used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child. An orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Sure.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which, according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capitol Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me. Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Or should I say Jeff Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton, but at least Harvard will keep him closer to home.
I've always loved Boston.
Keep moving, please.
The important thing is that he's getting the best education.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Fine, Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
How you figure? It's not our war. You can't expect America to just stand by while that clown Hussein does whatever he wants.
Did you see that girl's testimony? Noria, I don't remember her exact name. Whatever. I can't even talk about what she said.
I'm sure it was awful.
It was.
I can't believe this. All these years the cultures. It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens.
I've lived my whole life with it. The threat of nuclear war. It feels weird to be free of that.
Barcelona. It's such a beautiful place to spend the summer.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pop?
They named the berry after Mary and County Orange.
I'd have to pass on that dessert. Why? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
All this talk of berries and pies is making me hungry.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it is torn down.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the Senator's mind on that matter? In exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the Senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
The back of someone's head are specialized machines used for identification and let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
I'll stick to cherry pie today.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
No one of note. No one of note.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? Ballad and modern dance actually communicate something. Rock and roll?
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I love the most.
They don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson.
It doesn't matter how advanced the cameras are.
Think about this logically.
If we wait any longer than tonight, we'll be too late. Come on, it's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
It sounds juicy.
Don't be a pig. It's Freudian.
Oh, great.
Need a clear view. Not getting a clear subject.
The clock should be in that room somewhere.
Yes, the scenery is nice. Now, try McKenna. You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains. Not getting a clear subject.
So, what about this Madonna horror thing?
Well,
You can't be here. Please return to the event space.
Smart choice.
Uninteresting.
Walking away.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
you're missing the point.
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case. Another well-heeled socialite.
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at bullshit.
Then I said, not on my dime, you're not. Back.
Very good, sir.
Am I missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now... well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
This area is closed, sir. Thanks for your cooperation.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
Amnesty International.
1 point. Believe it?
Front, please.
If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. Bills.
Front, please.
You shouldn't be here. Head back to the event. Keep walking that way. Find the event. Welcome.
Who do you answer to? Someone's in deep shit. Give it down or this is gonna get a lot worse.
You wanted to get close to McKenna? Here he
Zoom in a
is.
little more.
Be quick. Maybe
Zoom
we'll
in a little more.
discuss when you're done here.
Zoom in a little more.
Who the hell are you?
There we go. Everybody's happy now. Pleasure doing business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed...
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
I hear you.
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
This roof is off limits to guests.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Hey, how'd you get up on the roof?
Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
I hear you.
Hey, the roof's off!
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
I think you smoked half my pack.
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
I hear you.
blow and stick to the shadows. Have you reached the mechanical room yet?
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us through? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go guns blazing, I got your back. Your call. Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
I don't have access to the mainframe.
What was that?
Nice, careful, Case. You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way. Shit. Barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever. Case, over here. Move this shit, let me in. Okay, guess we're going loud. Case, over here. Move this shit, let me in. Okay, guess we're going loud.
Take fire! Push it! Drop down!
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels, Case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
All quiet.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up before some real muscle arrives.
What was that?
Think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Copy that. What do you got?
Someone's here!
You spotted. Step on it.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
Someone's here! Found an enemy! Oh!
You spotted. Step on it.
You see where they went? Someone's here!
I think they got rats down there.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Hear me? Go ahead. Report. Area's clear. Copy that. There's an enemy here! Enemy! My position!
You spotted. Step on it.
Stay behind target!
What was that?
Someone's here!
I think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Copy that. Am I crazy? You catch that? Copy. Check that out.
Bird, check on him. You find anything, let me know.
Anything? This area is secure. We're good here. Let's get back. Copy that.
You hear me?
Go ahead.
Got something?
Got nothing.
Copy.
Is it just me? Did you see that? Got it. Go check that.
Copy that. Find out what's going on. Report if you find something.
What do you got? Secure here. Back we go. Copy.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Bird, stay alert. Hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Status.
We're clear.
Copy.
What was that? Get eyes on that? Copy that. Check it.
Copy that. Check it out. Check it out and report back.
Got anything?
No, we're clear.
Okay, let's head back.
Got it.
Something's off. You catch that? Copy. Down to there!
You spotted. Step on it.
Am I crazy? What was that? Got a visual?
I think they got rats down here.
Okay, let's head back.
power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Help me out. Go, go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Yeah, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
Pick him up.
One of their elites.
Take him out. One down. Keep pushing forward.
Enemy moving. Take it down.
aside! Take cover! Step aside! Take cover!
How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Ah, look out! Adler! Man, you're heavier than me.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
RTXD. Some core. Need help? Come on! Who wants to play? Let's go to the cover! They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case. Hold on! Hold on!
uniform stuck in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. Got a target. Look out, Fred! Don't let up! Yep. Move up.
How's it going?
How do you think?
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
Almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
And we will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock. Circling back around now.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!